What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. Today's video, we are checking out our very first ever Lorcana PSA submissions. We raced to town to pick them up yesterday, had the staff make sure they kept them face down. So I haven't seen these yet and I'm dying to see what we scored. So let's just get straight into it. We've got 9 cards that we submitted. A local shop here charges a flat $20 fee. They handle all the stuff for us. We just drop them off, and by the time they call us and let us know they're ready, we've already forgotten about it. So this is gonna be a really good surprise for me because I don't remember what we actually submit, because most of these were done late December, early January. So our first card up is Arthur from Rise of the Floodborn. I think this was one of the first Enchanteds I pulled. I mean, the card looks pretty clean. The corners, I mean, they're notorious for their weird corners, and it is a 9. Okay, I'll take it. So the only thing I can see right out of the gate is centering. Like when people refer to centering, they're talking about the gap between the edge of the card and that first print versus the size of the gap on that side. It's substantially, like, I don't know if this is doing it justice, but hopefully you can kind of tell. But a 9 for Arthur isn't bad. Namari, this was my first Enchanted followed by Arthur. The Namari card was super clean. I mean, her centering looks a lot better. 10, baby! All right, we got our first 10. Oh, that's awesome. I'm curious. The very first time I ever submit cards, it was Pokemon, and we walked away with 2 10s, so I set the bar super high. And our very first ever Enchanted was Simba from set 1, and this is a clean looking card. Centering is pretty crappy on the back, if I'm being honest, but fingers crossed. We got a 10! Dang! The centering on this one is like worse than the last, the Arthur, but you know what? If they're gonna give us a 10 for a Simba Enchanted, I'm gonna take that all day long. Our next card, Alice. I hunted this thing down forever. I wanted this card so bad. Centering looks perfect. The edges are actually round, which is impressive for this set. Moment of truth, a 10! Okay, we're sitting at 3 10s and 1 9. This is, all right, Snow White. This is before I started recording, which I so regret not recording some of these because I was on a pretty crazy streak, like 4 in a row for 4 booster boxes. Again, her centering looks pretty solid. 10! Wow. All right, we are over halfway through and we're sitting at a good average. Genie, this is a centering's definitely on, little offset, but I don't know. This is a pretty clean looking card. 10 again. Wow. Okay. PSA, thank you. I sent in 2. Really? They must have been 2 separate orders and I just completely lost track of what I had. I mean, again, the centering's great, or maybe I just really wanted a guaranteed. 10 again. We got double 10s on Genie. I don't remember sending in 2. Hercules, I do remember pulling this card. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let me tell you about my first world problems where I've pulled so many Enchanteds that I've forgotten. I've spent so much on product, so this is awesome to see a good return. Again, Hercules. Centering looks awesome. He is a 10! Wow. Down to our last card. It is from set 1, of course. I'm afraid to say his name now because I got made fun of on the internet. This looks like a clean card. I don't see any issues. And it is a 10. Wow. We got all 10s except for Arthur. And I honestly, I'm gonna guess it's probably these corners that just aren't round. Like if you look at these things, they're just almost just like diagonal cuts. The centering's not crazy awful, but I mean, that's wild. I'm blown away that we got that many 10s. I'm excited to have these as part of the collection. Are you guys getting graded cards? Are you doing anything? Comment down below, let me know. Are you grading cards? Are you just putting them in the binder? going for sets? Do you care about Enchanted? Because I'll definitely trade for them. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out today and checking out some of these submissions. I'm so excited that we were hit with that many 10s. We'll do this again. I know we mailed off another 6 or 7, so stay tuned for more videos. Please, again, hit that like, subscribe. The page, I gotta say, the channel is doing great, and it couldn't happen without you people. Like, all of you are making this possible. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful day.